So the first one, is direct booking a good idea if you're just getting started?
Well, and this is, I knew this question was going to come. And this is really important, this question, because when I talk about direct bookings, I think when people hear direct bookings, I think the big misconception is that you've got to bin off, stop doing, go cold turkey on Airbnb or the OTAs. People assume that I'm saying that you only go direct and you don't list on any of these channels. That's further from the truth. You have to be everywhere. You have to be listing your unit, listing your property on every channel. Now, when I say that, people go, "Ooh, that's a bit tricky." You know, that's a bit tricky, but it's not, because the most important piece of kit, tool, software that you are going to get for your business when you very first start, and I can see How to Host has asked this, is a PMS. It's a property management software. Now, I would love to know, with the people tuning in, who you use as your PMS. Now, the reason why I asked that question is because you can ask any 5 or 10 people who their favorite PMS or who they use, and you'll get 5 or 10 different answers. There's over 1,000 property management software companies in the world of hospitality. Over 1,000. It is mental. There's not one company that's got a one shoe fits all or does everything. But it's one of the most important bits of software that you will get. The reason being, and if you don't know what a property management software is, if you don't know what a PMS is, then I actually put a blog together. So everybody write down or type down or just remember this link, or put it in the comments if you're feeling helpful. Boostly, boostly.co.uk/PMS. I interviewed 100 hosts. We did a survey, pros and cons of everyone that they use, and we put it together on a blog. So you can literally go in and find out the one that looks good for you, book a demo, and off you go. Now, with a PMS, which is really important, this will become your central hub. This will become like your Bible. This will be the place that you go every single day. Now, people are putting things like a Vivo, etc. in there, which is great. There's tons of it. And what that means with a PMS, it means that you can link up via a thing called the channel manager, and you'll have heard this word channel manager before. Link up your central hub to booking.com, to Airbnb, to Verbo, to Expedia, to anywhere else. So you've got a central hub. That means you'll never ever get a double booking, which is key. Now, also as well, what it will mean is that you can connect it to Stripe. So you can take direct payments, which is amazing. And then finally, it will mean that you'll be able to create a direct booking website, which is where you will build your business, which is where you will build your brand. So we have people come to me, have people come to us, whether they've got 1 property, 2 properties, 3 properties, 5, 10, 100. We just had a website client come to us who's got 300 properties, vector travel, which is huge. And you know, it really doesn't matter where you are in the journey. You need to be having an avenue for direct bookings. And again, it doesn't matter whether you've got very little budget or a really high budget. It's very cost effective to do all of those things that I've just described. And it doesn't take up a lot of time at all, but it is so key for your business.
Having a blast, gonna get it on the Boostly podcast. Boostly like Bruce Lee, cause it's so hard and the T is loose leaf. Making up those rhymes, don't write it, just do it loosely.